try this again. Let's try this again. It's kind of high. Let's try this again. It's kind of high. Let's try this again. It's kind of high. Whoa, how's this? Is that better? I think that's better. Maybe now? A lot of echo? Yeah, I'm messing with it, Steve. How's this now? Yeah, okay. I mean, I've got my phone in front of me too, so you might be hearing the echo off of the stream. Like, okay. Alright, muting that. Alright, so here's the proof, Steve. Got myself a strike pack. Have it plugged in. I want to see if it's actually going to matter. Don't plan on using it when we play, but it's worth the money to test it to see how much of a difference does it actually make. I'm going to go into solos and goof off. I think I have it turned on. This thing's actually pretty confusing. There are the basic thing here. It lets you do a few things. Rapid fire with your primary, rapid fire secondary. There's an anti-recoil, quick scope, something with auto run, drop shot. I didn't know that. It took me like 45 minutes to set this thing up, so that way like the left pad would do a plate, I think, and I'm just gonna go mess with a few guns in this thing and just try to find a spot that will have a few, and probably not try to mess with anybody. I don't want to goof up their game, but I just want to see how crazy this is. It seems very touchy. So I don't know. We'll see. Let's prove how much it matters when we come against these douchebags that use this thing. Yeah, but there's like a long cord that you have to keep plugged into the PlayStation. It's kind of hard to set up. And a lot of different settings too with this. There's like a whole page of like rapid fire something, adjusted burst fire. I don't know what any of this stuff means. It just goes to show like I don't know what the hell I'm doing when it comes to trying to cheat with this. So Dart or Ty or anybody else who wants to watch this at some point, I'm only doing this just to do some market research, if you will, just to try to see like what it does. I mean, I'm already totally confused. I don't really care what it does in multiplayer because it doesn't matter. I'm not going to use it anyway. For 30 bucks, I mean, I spend that much money in beer on a good night while we're playing, or at least used to. It's kind of awkward, I think, to hold. You have the two paddles that are right by where your middle fingers would sit. I don't even know what the right paddle's going to do, if anything. Well, we'll see. Let's find a game and see what happens, see what it looks like. But I'll try finding like a Sturmgewehr, a Gewehr. Yeah, saying like I just want to see, man. After all the talk we've been doing, like I don't want to be one of those guys. I'm not going to use it, but I mean, you guys can see that's my Coke. You guys can see what it looks like when someone's actually using it. $30. I mean, I don't care. I just want to know, see if it makes a difference. See what this what do they call it? Anti-recoil. I don't know how much that's going to help. But I have 3 of the 8 turned on, I think. This quick scope, the anti-recoil, the rapid fire, and I'm assuming the little pads on the side for the plates are probably going to help. It might take a minute to get used to it, though. I'll grab that M1A1 here in the lobby as long as it's still there, just to see what it shoots like. But even still, man, the thing I don't know is even with rapid fire, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's optimized, which I think is what I'm on, the first one. Rapid fire adjustable, MW jitter. It says that on a couple of them. I don't know what that means. Burst fire, pulse fire adjustable. Whatever all this stuff is, I don't know. But we'll see. I mean, I'll be the guinea pig. I don't mind wasting $30 just to find out for myself. Put it on here for us to see. Maybe somebody Google searches it or YouTube searches it and they can see how much of a difference it makes. Not that anybody cares anymore. We're not going to get new people playing this. But, you know, I have an hour here now that it took me 45 minutes to set it up just to see what it looks like. I mean, we wasted Jay Goody and those guys last night. We know they were using it. If you're in the right spot with a decent gun. Baller. Dude, the 4-packs of beer that I buy with CBS, they're $25, $26 for a 4-pack. I mean, I can skip a 4-pack of the beer, and I definitely don't want to kill Joe. And know a little bit more about what these other guys are doing. So we'll see. Yeah, this thing that I'm messing with, I'm assuming you have to like pay more, as it says. I don't know who the third person that's on is, but anybody who's watching, I'm never going to use it in a game for real, but I'm testing it out to see what this strike pack does, just because I want to know how bad these guys are cheating and what difference it really makes. 30, $35, something like that at Walmart. But it has like a, what does it say here? You can buy a pass, mod pass, and download other stuff. $15 a year. Maybe that's where these people are getting the spotting flare crap. But I mean, I think this is garbage. So we'll see. Like I said, I've got some kind of rapid fire turned on, some anti-recoil thing, quick scope. I think the paddle on the left is going to throw a plate in. I don't know. Maybe you have to be like really invested in this to have the spotting flares. Somewhere out of the way. I was going base. Maybe over here. Hopefully nobody's going to jump there. Oh, people are going there. I don't want to mess with people. Go to that base to the left. Like I said, it already kind of feels weird just having the paddle sitting there where your rests. Started here. Whoa. Oh, that's weird. When I try to aim, it shoots a bullet. That wouldn't work. I don't know how you turn that off. So the plate is definitely not set up on the pad. I'd have to mess with that. I don't know why it's firing a shot either. That's just like L1ing. Oh, there we go. So now let's check this out and see if I did it right. Oh, yeah, there's that rapid fire. I got it set to single shot. Two stands. Oh, I don't need this much. Kind of curious if it works with a Gewehr. It doesn't help my aim. Yeah, you're not wrong, man. It just feels weird in my hand. I'd have to get used to it if you were actually going to be doing that. I still don't understand. Like, you can't have that. I can't look down sight and have it. I probably didn't set it up right. This is like my R1. So I wouldn't even be able to try to get somebody on my sight up. Those are the Spanish instructions. That's not going to help. about now, guys? Okay, I'm trying to mess with one of the other settings. I know I'm, like, gonna die, but... See you, man. I think the mic started working again. But have a good rest of your day, thanks. I'm sure I'll see you later. No heals. Oh, nothing. Nope, somebody's already been through here and I can't see anything. It's the middle of the day and it's bright as hell out my window. Still gonna give myself away every time I aim down the sights, however it's set up right now. I'm sure somebody who knows better what they're doing will be able to figure out how to fix that. Not gonna last too long without a single heal. See you, man. Oh, teamers. Oh, that didn't work. Yeah, I don't know what I did wrong with my plates now, too. It was set up. There we go. This stuff does. I don't know why it's doing that. Absolutely no idea what I'm doing. I'm a terrible cheater. It's like switching my gun every time. fight somebody right now with this thing turned on the way it is. Well, figured out how to set some of it up. Learned that I don't know anything about how to use this crap. I don't plan on using it. It's too confusing for me. I suppose the paddles on the side would be helpful, but I think you can buy controllers that have extra buttons. And I'm sure you have to get some of the extra mod packs and stuff, but how ridiculous was that M1A1 fight? That's just not even right. Like, this is dumb. Alright, I'm going to turn off the stream, set this thing off to the side, probably play a game or two of deathmatch, and just know that my 30 bucks, yep, it does those things. I don't know how to use it. I don't care enough. I'd rather win normally, even if it's only a couple times a week. See you guys.